Hello guys, welcome back to another new video. In this video you are going to see the camera review of the Samsung S20 FE 5G mobile. I think most of you are waiting for this video, and this entire video will be shot on the Samsung S20 FE 5G mobile only. Now the video you are seeing also from the Samsung S20 FE mobile using the front facing camera of 4K 30 frames per second footage. Don't be in a hurry. I will show each and every clip like 1080p 30 frames, 60 frames and 4K 30 and 60 frames, both of the camera, like a back facing camera as well as the front camera. But this entire video will be shot on this mobile only. But when it comes to the audio quality, now you are listening the audio quality by using the external microphone I connected to this mobile. In videos I do not connected any external mic, and you will listen the raw audio what you will get if you do not plug any external microphone to your mobile. So yeah, this is the front facing camera quality of this mobile. We will continue the video and I will show my face at the last of the video. So with this, let's get started with the channel intro. So these are some of the indoor shots guys, and in indoor conditions I clicked these photos. If you observe the text and everything is looking perfect in this one. And coming to the outdoor shots, it is 0.5x wide angle photo, and in the same shot I did with 1x like normal photo, and we're having 3x telephoto lens also, but I shot in this one is 2x, and now you are seeing the photo in 3x which is shot by telephoto lens. And I will continue the zoom until 30x. Now it is 5x, and this is 10x zoom, and you can shoot up to 30x zoom in this mobile, and the picture you are seeing is 20x, and finally this is the 30x photo. I will compare side by side 0.5x and 30x. Here are the results. These are some of the shots taken in outdoor conditions, and the climate is really cool on that time, and you can observe how it captured the photos in outdoor conditions. Look at the clouds and everything, and also don't forget to check all the aspects in the photo. For example, in videos also you can observe some of the shots like clouds. Even you can observe the shots also in 0.5x, and this is a normal shot. First you observe the sky, how cool it is, how naturally it captured the photo, and this is the 2x, and now this is 3x zoom, and up to 3x you won't lose any of the quality. After 3x like the 5x, 10x, 20x, 30x, you can lose some of the quality. And this is the photo of 20x, and finally this is the photo of 30x. I'll compare side by side 0.5x and 30x for your reference. So these are some of the shots again in outdoor conditions. As you can see, the clouds and everything is looking perfect, and there are many filters are available in Samsung mobiles, in every Samsung mobile, not only in this particular mobile. And also there are many of the like portrait mode video is also there. I will share at the end of the video. And these are some of the photos in outdoor conditions. And look at the sky guys, it is capture realistic, and this is what I actually seeing with my eyes. Again, this is the indoor shots of 0.5x, and this is the shot of 1x, and I will move up to 30x. Let's see the results. And this is 3x photo. You can observe how it manages the image processing, and this is 5x, and now this is 10x zoom, and next is 20x zoom, and finally 30x zoom. And I will compare side by side for your reference 0.5x and 30x how the image looks like. Basically I do not use 30x in all the time, but for your reference only I am showing it for you. And this is the video sample shot in outdoor conditions when I was traveling last week. So the climate is really cool under time, and you can observe how cool the video is. And I will share remaining videos like 1080p or 4K in both 30 and 60 frames per second, followed by super steady mode. And also the portrait video is also there in this mobile. I will post that one too. I personally loved this camera, man. Really loved this camera. I do not expected this much of photo or video quality in this mobile. Look at the capture. I At a glance, many people think like this shot was a shot with the DSLR camera. The colors are very good, the dynamic range and everything is super great. So now I'm going to share some of the video samples of the back facing camera. Guys, this is the 1080p 30 frames per second video. Actually you can shoot, I mean starting video is 720p 30 frames per second, but for reference I'm shooting starting from 1080p 30 frames per second because no one will shoot a 720p 30 frames per second video. That is why I'm shooting this video, and you can see the differences and the stabilization, and ultra steady mode is also there in this mobile. And also the best beauty is while you are shooting in 30 frames in 4K or 1080p, you can actually shift the lenses. Like now I'm shooting in 1x, even you can shift to wide angle or 3x like this. So yeah, this is the video quality of 1080p 30 frames per second. Guys, this is the video of 1080p 60 frames per second, and in 60 frames per second you cannot shift to wide angle or a 3x zoom. Only you can use this much, but you can actually zoom like this, but yeah, you cannot shift at a time like previously 30 frames per second video. Right now you are seeing the video of 4K 30 frames per second, and in 30 frames per second, as I told you earlier, you can shift to wide or normal or 3x as you like. And the reason behind I'm walking entire this video is you can also judge the stabilization in this one. Guys, this is the video of 4K 60 frames per second. You can observe the video quality, and I will show to you one thing I forgot is the autofocusing, how fast it is, the autofocus. Let's test this. See, the autofocusing is far good. I like the autofocusing in this one. So yeah, this is the 4K 60 frames per second footage. Guys, this is the video of ultra steady mode, and in ultra steady mode you can shoot only 1080p 30 frames per second only. You cannot shoot 60 frames or anything like that. Even you cannot shoot 4K 30 frames also. It is only restricted to 1080p 30 frames per second. I will run, and I will, like, not running, I will jog for some time, and you can observe the video stabilization. So let's start. And the thing is, you can actually shift to 3x in this one also, like this, but you cannot shift to 0.5x while you are shooting ultra steady mode. These are some of the shots taken by the front facing camera. In front facing camera you can shoot normal photo as well as group selfie mode, and this is how the photo looks like if you turn on the group selfie mode. And this is the group selfie mode, like somewhat wide you will get, and this is the normal photo. So I will share some of the video samples too of the front facing camera. Hey guys, this is the video quality of Full HD 30 frames per second by using the front facing camera. The audio you are listening through the internal microphone, and this is how the wide you will get if you shoot an Full HD, I mean 1080p 30 frames per second. Now I will shift to 1080p 60 frames per second. Right now you are seeing the video of 1080p 60 frames per second. The audio you are listening entire of this video, I mean in video, from the internal microphone of this camera only. I do not tell again and again. So yeah, this is the 1080p 60 frames per second video quality in outdoor conditions. This video is shot on 4K 30 frames per second. You can see the colors, and you can see the background and the dynamic range and HDR control, everything. I'm on outside, and I'm facing towards close to the sunlight, I mean on the top of my head the sun is there. So yeah, this is how the video quality looks like. This is the video quality of 4K 60 frames per second. And the one thing I noticed is, if you shoot the videos in 60 frames per second, no matter it is 4K or 1080p, you will get some more wide shot like this. So this is the difference I found, and this is the 4K 60 frames per second footage. Guys, right now the video is recording in 1080p 30 frames per second by using the front facing camera in indoor conditions. I'm not at all using any external mic to it, and the audio you are listening through the internal microphone. You can judge the how the video quality looks like in indoor conditions. Now I shift to 1080p 60 frames per second and let's continue the video. Right now you are seeing the video of full HD, I mean 1080p 60 frames per second. You can observe how much wide I'm getting if I shot in 60 frames per second by using the front facing camera also. Now I will shift to 4K 30 frames per second and let's judge the video quality, whether it improved or not. Of course it would be improved because it is 4K footage, now it is 1080p footage. So yeah, let's test that also. Right now the video is of 4K 30 frames per second. So this is the video quality of 4K 30 frames per second. Now I shift to 4K 60 frames per second. Let's continue the video. Right now you are seeing the video of 4K 60 frames per second. You can observe this smoothness, because of course it is very smooth, because per second there are 60 frames, in previous it is 30 frames, twice of that video. So this video will be like somewhat smooth, like buttery smooth. So yeah, this is the 4K 60 frames per second, and this is the video quality, and the audio you are listening through the internal microphone of this mobile only in indoor conditions. You can also judge how much cool the camera is and how you can actually get the portrait blur background like this. So this is one of the samples. And now you are seeing the video of back facing camera, and previously in the starting of the video you can observe the front facing camera. Now it is back facing camera. I think the camera quality is really good for this mobile when compared to the price range also. And when it comes to me, it is actually better than the OnePlus 9R mobile and some mobiles which are priced close to this price. The Samsung did a very good job in this mobile. Soon I will post a review of this mobile after using it for like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, so I will post a dedicated video of what are the things I noticed after using it for 2 weeks. I will post it by Sunday or Monday, damn sure. If you observe, I'm not at all posting videos daily because I'm having some external works, that is why. So I will post videos every 3 days from now onwards. You will get a video by Sunday or Monday based upon my workflow. That's all about the review of this mobile, guys. And if you're having any problems or if you want to know any settings of this mobile especially, feel free to comment me in the comment section below, and also do subscribe to Tech Bunny and join in the Tech Bunny family for more interesting tech videos. As usual, my name is Rajshekhar and you're watching Tech Bunny, and I'm signing off, and I will catch you in the next video with a new interesting one. And also do follow these unboxing videos and some videos related to this mobile. Soon I will catch you in the next video. Take care.